Is this an exaggeration? Like, I feel like a lot of Blender YouTube has become this. And it's not clickbait, because that would require the content to be bad. And I've seen amazing videos that still market themselves like this. And that makes it all the more painful, because you know what it's like? It's like getting an email with a job opportunity, but the subject line is $, do you need a bigger dick by now? Like, don't hide quality content behind this trashy cover. I'm fixing it right now, and so are you. 1, I will tell you about DeArrow, so you stop getting offered a bigger dick on YouTube. 2, I'm removing the incentives that make me want to write clickbait. And 3, YouTubers, I'm talking to you now, I want to discuss some alternatives. Some techniques that I feel like work just as well, but are less trashy. So let's try and untangle ourselves from this trend. DeArrow, it's a browser extension that removes clickbait on YouTube. And it's so clever, it seems obvious in retrospect. Like, I'm mad at myself for not thinking of this before it came out. So it removes clickbait, and it does that with community effort. When you install the plugin, you get to edit the titles of YouTube videos, and you get to change the thumbnails. And when you do, everyone else who has the plugin installed sees your edited version instead of the original. I love this, because finally, we can opt out of "do you need a bigger dick" marketing. Let me show you, and as a sign of good faith, I'll start with my own videos. This is my channel, and if I go to the DeArrow extension and turn it on, it seems like a couple of you have already gotten to work. Okay, so you turned, let's see, why I never render PNG to comparing render file formats in Blender. That's pretty good. What am I embarrassed about? The 3D trends to avoid in 2024? No. Yeah, this is perfect. This is an AI image, and that is the trend you should avoid. Current time, let's submit that. 4 overused 3D trends. Submit that, let's go back. The pro tutorials you've never seen if you use Blender. That is clickbait. And here someone has already suggested a title. Learn more about creating in Blender by watching industry standard tutorials. Well, kind of non-Blender tutorials that are very useful for Blender. Yes, that's it. Not the best wood floor possible in Blender, but how to make a semi-procedural wood floor in Blender. Straight to the point. So go ahead, fix my videos. But if you want to edit my secret unlisted videos, you're gonna have to go to patreon.com/. I don't like my incentives on YouTube. As I'll get to in a second, YouTubers are incentivized to make bad stuff masquerading as good stuff. So I'll be posting more and more on Patreon instead of on YouTube. Because on YouTube, the advertisers are my customers, and on Patreon, you are my customers. And so my incentives become aligned with your interests. YouTubers, you're my people. I love you guys. I know the pressures that are put on you. I get the same graphs on my dashboard, and I have also put boobs on my thumbnail. Twice. But I feel like we can level up together here. Here's a word that you have heard a million times.
Curiosity.
To get people to click, you have to make them curious. And what do we do as YouTubers? We allude to some big secret that's hiding inside the video. Like, this secret trick will improve your life. Like, sorry, but that's just such a dumb way to make people curious. Okay, imagine you're walking down the street, right? And you hear from an alleyway, like, hey, What?
I have something very exciting to show you.
What is it?
You have to come with me to see.
No, just tell me.
No, you cannot know before you come.
When you do this to me, I just assume you're scamming me. Like, I'm not gonna trust you if you won't say what you're selling. Here's how I think about curiosity, and tell me if this is completely insane. If there's something I don't know, and I want to know, and I believe that you can show me, I click. And that means you have three kinds of viewers. Some need to be told that the skill exists. Some need to be inspired to learn it for themselves. And some need to be reassured that you can teach them. In short, inform the unaware, inspire the interested, and reassure the intent. That's it. That's the role of the thumbnail and the title. Inform the unaware, inspire the interested, and reassure the intent. Here's a bit of clickbait from me. I wrote, why does nobody know how to make these lights in Blender? Now, what was I trying to do there? I was trying to inform the unaware. If you don't know about this, then there's something that you may want to pay attention to. But was this the only way to do it? Or could I have done it in a less clickbaity way? When a title says that a trick will make my models 10 times better or something, what's that? That's them trying to inspire me. But you know what's better than telling me? Showing me. If you show me the before and after your technique and the after is actually 10 times better, that will inspire me. And it'll do so with proof instead of just telling me. When you write the word easy in a title, what are you trying to do? You're trying to reassure the viewers that they will actually learn something by the end of the video. But there are other ways to do that. You could, for example, title it, I don't know, Masterclass Episode 1. Because that tells me that yes, this is hard, but you're a great teacher. And this is Episode 1, so we will have a long time to learn it, and by the end I will probably have learned it myself. And remember, easy doesn't inspire. And it doesn't inform me. Like, in fact, it tells me that I probably already know the technique since it's easy. I'm excited to see your marketing going forward.